In 1963, Medgar Evers, the NAACP secretary for Jackson, Mississippi, organizes boycotts of shops that enforce Jim Crow laws.
Let me say this to you. I had one merchant to call me, and he said, we don't need nigger business. So let us not trade at these stores. Let's let the merchants down on Capitol Street feel the economic pinch.
NBC News cameras carry Evers' impassioned speech nationwide. 3 weeks later, a gunman shoots him in the back. As a World War II veteran, Evers is buried with full military honors at Arlington National Cemetery. His funeral airs on national television. Over 3,000 mourners come to pay their respects. His brother Charles, a fellow activist, comforts his distraught widow Myrlie and their 2 young children Daryl and Rena. Evers' murder only deepens the movement's resolve to defeat racism through non-violent means. At his memorial service held in Jackson, a 5,000-strong march is led by Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
The brutal murder of Medgar Evers came as shocking and tragic news to all people of goodwill. I think this reveals that we still have a long, long way to go in this nation before we achieve the ideals of decency and the ideals of brotherhood.
It will be another 30 years before Evers' killer is finally brought to justice. Former U.S. Marine and white supremacist Byron De La Beckwith is arrested just days after Evers' funeral, smiling for the camera. He's twice tried by an all-white jury. Both trials end in a hung jury. It's not until 1994 that he's eventually found guilty.